It's the new comic book day.
Show.
What is up, Defects? We are back with another new Comic Book Day show. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, this is where we take Chris Nelms' list from over at comicbookinvest.com. We take that new Comic Book Day pull list and we break it down defect style. Guys, before we get into the list, if you could do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you think we're doing a good job. If you're new, sub us up, hit the notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, and of course, share the video if you can. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get into the books.
Welcome back, Defects, to another new Comic Book Day show. We are excited. We're going to throw Chris's list up there so you can take a look at it, and then we're going to get started. First up this week from DC Comics, you have Batman, Black and White, number 3. This is the first appearance of Mia Mizoguchi, which is the new Robin. Listen, this is a dope cover, guys. What do you think?
Hey, you got Batman Black and White. It's written by Academy Award winner John Ridley, guys. But the solicitation confused me a little bit. It says explore alternate takes and possible futures for the Cape Crusaders. Isn't that what the fuck Future State's doing right now? How many future shit do we got to go through, guys? I don't know. Tamiyachi Gumasumi is not going to be a Robin for me, so I'm going to take a hard pass on this.
I mean, it's a first appearance, so that's why we throw it up there for you guys. I don't know. Tim Fox, right? I guess it's a Tim Fox story. So
I like that cover, man. I don't know about you guys. I like the cover.
Moving on.
Listen, you know we were going to put this book up there. Guys. I don't care what you say. This is not a first appearance, but it's a different era. Heroes together. Like, you know, they're from different eras, but they're together. Obviously, Generations Forged, number 1. Come on.
I mean, you know, like Jai said, come on. You knew this was going up, even if there wasn't first appearances. But it is. You're going to see a bunch of heroes and villains together: Batman, Commandy, Superboy, Steel, Starfire, Sinestro, Booster Gold, Dr. Light. This should be interesting. So that's why it's up here on the list, because I feel like anything could happen at this point with all these characters. Cover's kind of cool. It's all right.
Yeah.
I like what they did there with the circles.
I mean, I don't know much about this book except that you guys are getting it because it says Forged. It seems like everything that says Forged, you guys got to buy. So you grab it. Grab me a copy while you're at it.
All right. There you go.
That's a good fucking point, Jay.
Pretty soon, Jay's going to be forged.
He is.
Jay Forge.
This week from DC Comics, you also have Future State. You know it's coming. Superman, House of L, number 1. First Ronan Kent, first in Red Kid. I don't know who the fuck is coming next.
Here we go, guys. A new generation of Kryptonian heroes. A foe called the Red King. We'll see who that is. The twins, Ronan and Ronan Kent, descendants of Jonathan Kent, guys. And apparently Rowan is the Earth's Superman in this future state. This is getting a little bit out of hand for me. I'm glad it's coming to an end, to be honest with you. I'm going to miss Batman and future Batman and a couple of titles, but it got to stop.
Yeah. Jay did his homework on this one. I have no clue about this book. Cover's kind of cool, but it's a pass for me. But you do have 3 first appearances. And again, that's why we throw it up there.
Oh, ending off the first appearances. You know there's going to be a first appearance in this fucking book. Marvel Comics releases Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 7. This is the second printing of first appearance of Wen Delphus on the cover, boys.
I think this is you got to pick it up. Don't miss this one. First cover appearance. We've seen this before. Star Wars is nuts. If you can get this for cover price, I can't see not taking the chance on this. It's actually a pretty dope cover. We know a lot of these Dr. Aphra covers have gone crazy on the secondary market. So I feel like if you can get this, I would grab it.
Yeah, I agree. A Star Wars first appearance, first cover. That's a grab, guys.
Now that we blaze through those, ladies and gents, let's start off with the defects picks of the week. And from Ablaze Studios, you have Mirka Andolfo's Unscared #4. I mean, that's a Christmas morning as far as I can see right there.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Listen, Andolfo, that's a defect right there. Out with Peach, bring on Andolfo. Covers like this. Absolutely amazing. I don't know much about this story, but her art has been killing it, guys. And I think it's past the point of her blowing up. She's blowing up now, so.
That's it. That's why she's on the list. Again, we're not reading this. I'm not reading it. I don't think any of these guys are reading it. But she has slowly but surely become one of our favorite authors and, artists. And we're trying to make that push. We're going to start a hashtag. Out with the Peach, in with the Dolfo.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. And we got a couple more covers here. That 1 in 10 is sweet, but guess what? That 1 in 20, that 1 in 30 negative variant, she's just killing it right now. She's had so many different styles. It's crazy that from week over week, you could see that her art actually changes a little bit based on what she's drawing. And with Peach, it's all the same thing. I hate to shit on Peach, but I mean, it is what it is. And Dolfo has a lot of different styles, and I can appreciate that. These covers were completely different than what we highlighted last week, and I think that's great, to be honest with you. So
yeah, and guess who pointed out her range first? Our buddy Chris Nelms was the first to point out the range that she has, guys. And Andolfo's killing it. You might want to start grabbing her earlier stuff.
That's right.
Good point. And listen, I'm going to let the guys talk about this. Behemoth Comics brings out Paranormal Hitman #1. What a dope looking cover.
Like I said, guys, we got to start writing comic books because it looks like anything could happen nowadays. Paranormal Hitman, guys, you got Gene Rizzo and you got Devon Grace. Hitman working for Alfonso Carboni. I feel like every bad Italian guy has the last name Carboni.
Carboni.
Yeah, if your last name's Carboni, you're doing something illegal. So these two guys, Gene and Devin, were recruited by mysterious government agents, kind of like the Department of Truth, to take on superhuman ghosts. But at the same time, they got to dodge Carboni and his crew. Listen, you can't work for a made guy and work for the government at the same time.
No,
you know what, guy? Tell him you get the cement shoes.
It doesn't work. You sleep with the fishes when that happens. So this was awesome. Jay sent this over to me, and I started dying laughing. But guess what? It sounds kind of good. This is like Sopranos meets Ghostbuster. There you go. I like it. I'm gonna read this.
That guy in the front looks like a mix between Harvey Keitel and Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh God,
it's fucking hilarious. Look at his face.
Neither are Italian, but all right.
Nope.
Put this right next to Space Bastards, guy.
We're reading this. We're reading this.
We might read this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get excited, boys. Something Killing the Children from Boom Studios, #15. You got some cool ass covers, guys.
Oh man. This is the last issue in the story arc, guys. This is it until May. The fate of Archer's Peak, Erica Slaughter, and the St. George Order is all in the balance. And let me tell you something. That 1 in 25, Dilanis, is ridiculous. I think it's the best cover of the series. I'm going to say it. It is going bananas on the secondary market. I'm sorry that I saw it as late as I did. I didn't do my homework enough. I've been busy. I tried to get a copy the last few days. They're $300 raw on eBay right now for a 1 in 25. I think that speaks for itself, Jay.
Yeah. Like Matt said, could this be the end of Erica Slaughter? Could it be the end of the Slaughterhouse? We don't know. I seem to think so. From what I've been reading, and again, guys, this is all rumored, it seems like issue 16 is going to start a new story arc. Are they going to kill her off? Is she just going to vanish? I don't know, but I don't think we're going to see her for a while. But man, that 1 in 25, holy smokes.
I'm sure Thurl's going to talk about this on his Indie Spotlight tomorrow night, CBSI Indie Spotlight. So, but let's just take a quick vote. I don't think she's going to die. I think maybe that was the plan originally, but I feel like she's become such a huge character that they're going to carry her over. Maybe not in the next story arc, but towards the end of the next story arc, but she'll be back. That's my opinion.
She's too popular. She's too popular at this point. I mean, they may not have seen her getting this popular, but you can't fight what the people want, honestly.
Kill her off. Let her die. It's curtains,
there you have it.
Erica.
Curtains, baby.
It's
She's
curtains.
giving everybody cement shoes tonight.
That's it. These paranormal gangsters are gonna kill her. That's gonna be the twist at the end.
It's going to be a crossover.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nice. From DC Comics releases this week, you have Future State Dark Detective #4. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
Listen, it's coming to an end. Bruce Wayne is a dead man in the eyes of the magistrate. It's going to come down to the last battle with him and Peacekeeper. I'm excited to read it. This is one of the future states I enjoyed, like I spoke about before. So let's wrap it up, guys, and let's get back to our, Ghost Hunter and Clown Hunter and all these other guys. So I'm excited.
Jay wants the Hunters back.
Yeah,
Guys, we got a battle of Bruce Wayne versus Peacekeeper 1 or Peacekeeper 01. I feel like this could be an important issue because you might find out who Peacekeeper 1 is.
and it's Ghostmaker.
Ghostmaker, right? We don't know who that is, right? I didn't miss that in any of the other issues, right? We don't know who Peacekeeper 1 is?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Hopefully it's revealed.
I know
There's
you
some
said you thought it
ideas
was the Red Hood, right?
Yeah, but he's in those secondary comics.
That's what I'm saying. He's in this. He's in the secondary on this one, so that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see though what that reveal is going to be. So
yeah, yep. Next one's good too, guys.
Yeah, from Image, we're still running in this train over here. The boys love Donnie Cates. Crossover #4. You got a shitload of covers.
Yeah, we got that 1 in 10 Jeff Shaw, dope. 1 in 25 Jeff Shaw, dope. And then here's some more. The 1 in 50 Ellipsis design, I can go without that. That 1 in 100 Mike Allred, we don't know what it's going to look like yet. So, yeah, let me go back to the first slide. I mean, I'm pumped. I am all in on this story. I'm digging it. Cates has a lot going on right now. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. So I'm all in on this one, guys.
story-wise, an awesome original story, guys. Don't get me wrong. What I'm going to say is investment-wise with crossover, to me, a little oversaturated. 100%. A little oversaturated. We see what Image did with oversaturated comics in the 90s. We see where they are now. Again, I cannot take the story away. The story is phenomenal. I will continue to read. I will not be picking up any incentives, just cover A's. And investment-wise, guys, I don't know. I could be wrong. It's just my opinion.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Speaking of investment.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, we know they hit a home run with this one, guys, from Image. Department of Truth #6.
This is me?
That's you, baby. This is your
guys,
book, baby.
This story has been awesome. Awesome. I know people are hating on the art, but they have a new artist going on at this issue. Elias Chatterjee?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So maybe they heard feedback about the art. Like I said, guys, you heard me say before, the art isn't that bad. I got past it in the first 2 issues because the story is so good, guys. It's like reading a book. Super excited. You know it's going to be a TV show now. These #1s are going to be flying off eBay. Hopefully you invested in them. Hopefully you listened to us. We spotlighted this as soon as it came out. The solicitation was awesome. I knew it wouldn't take long before it got picked up. I'm a little surprised it got picked up before other indie books that are out right now, but listen, it is what it is. I'm excited.
Yeah, like Jay alluded to, we got some news this week that Department of Truth was getting, or last week, that it's picked up. It's no guarantees, but I think everybody has a feeling that this is going to be on the screen sooner than later. Jay, don't be surprised if you don't hear some other news in the next couple of weeks on maybe a certain indie book. But yeah, James Tynion, however you want to call him, whatever he is, he's killing it right now. So keep doing whatever you want us to call you. That's what we'll call you. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Image also, guys. This week we're bringing out Spawn number 315.
This is me. So, yeah, Spawn number 315, that 1 in 50 Capullo. I mean, if you're going to do a design cover, that's how you do a design cover, in my opinion. Would I spend what that's probably going to fetch it? No. I wouldn't pay near ratio for that. There is possibly the first appearance of Plague Spawn in this. I heard it could be the cameo. I know we had him on the cover, him or her on the cover a couple issues ago. Some big news. We just talked about Donnie Cates. How about Todd McFarlane and Donnie Cates writing Spawn, right?
Yep.
We got to talk about the two oversaturators. You're talking about how many covers you think you're going to have for those books?
Yeah, that's going to go absolutely insane. And you're going to have Greg Capullo on the art with McFarlane and Cates writing. Holy, it's going to be good, guys. And in this issue, you're getting She-Spawn, you're getting Gunslinger, you're getting Medieval, and you're getting the Reaper. So it looks like everything's coming together. I have not been reading Spawn, but I tell you when I will start, come summertime when Cates is on it, I got to read it. So looking forward to it.
Jay, when's it coming out?
It's coming out when you guys are going to be rubbing that SPF on your nipples.
Wow.
Because Cates is going to blaze it?
Because Cates is going to blaze your nips off.
Wow.
Too much. That went differently earlier.
Yeah. Image Comics also. Image is just taking over the week.
They had a good week.
You got Two Moons number 1.
Guys, you got Virgil Morris, a.k.a. Two Moons, fighting the Union in a civil war, but something goes horribly wrong. Deep down in Virgil's roots, he has horrors from his past that come back to confront him during this battle. Sounds like it's going to be awesome, man. All these books, man. Again, another great book to grab for Black History Month, so I'm excited.
Yeah, Virgil finds out that he has shaman roots. And, his ancestors have some ties to the afterlife. So ghosts, horrors, we know guys all in. And I just want to point out, the moons in the title there are an Easter egg for Mephisto. And I think Virgil is Mephisto. I'm just letting you know.
Wow. Time to hit you with a Marvel book, guys. From Marvel Comics this week, we have the magnificent Ms. Marvel number 18.
Guys, why would we put this on the list? The only reason that this is on the list is because it's the final issue. It's oversized and Storm Ranger is back. Guys, last issues tend to be under low print runs. People don't buy them. The series is dying out. Sometimes it's a good investment. I don't know if that 100% applies to this. It's only number 18, but if you can grab it, why not take the chance? Cool cover.
Hey, cover price, I'll grab it. Other than that, not a fan.
Take a walk.
Take a walk.
Take a walk to the next book. Marvel Comics is bringing out Marvel Voices, Legacy number 1.
And guys, what a way to end Black History Month but this book. You have Black Panther, Storm, Blade, Falcon, Riri, Luke Cage, Spectrum, and many more. Marvel's going to highlight all their most famous Black characters in the Marvel universe. Guys, this is definitely a grab for me. Such a good idea and such a good way, like I said, to end Black History Month.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. It looks like Miles is on the cover there too, right?
Yeah, it's packed with everybody.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like this could be pretty cool. Beyond, I don't want to use the wrong word here, but I feel like this is going to be a good comic. It's a one shot, but I feel like they're going to do it justice. It's not going to just be something, shoved in there just to, because it's February. I feel like this is going to be good. I think it's designed to inspire and uplift, and I feel like it will. Not to sound corny, but the cover's pretty cool. A lot of those characters we all love, right? So why not have them all in the same comic? Okay,
yeah, absolutely.
So I think this is going to be good. And by the way, book it. Monica Rambeau, Spectrum, MCU. Forget about Photon.
Absolutely, 100%. So you know what time it is, Defects. It's time for our buddy Chris Nelms from over at CBSI for his pick of the week. You know my man always picks something good. So this week, he is going with Nuclear Family from Aftershock Comics, guys. This is what Chris says. There are a few books that intrigue me this week. Nuclear Family from Aftershock is one of them. Aftershock has come out with a few winners this year, and Nuclear Family could be one of them. The 1 in 10 is selling from $20 to $30, and there are a few awesome variants out there too. So, guys, you know when Chris talks, we listen. My man's been on fire. So, something you might want to pick up. This looks like a Guy Forge book. Guy, you picking this up?
Yeah, it's on my pull list, Jay. How'd you know?
There you go.
Yeah, I feel like that one on the right is like a family portrait.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, nowadays. That's how families look. That's how families take photos of Caldors nowadays.
Oh, God. It's funny because I read this one. I was putting it on the list because I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. And then Chris sends us, he's like, here's my pick. And I was like, all right, we're taking it off the list. Leaving it for Chris.
There you go.
Good pick, buddy. Guys, our buddy Chris Nelms from CBSI, he just did an awesome interview. It's live on the CBSI website right now. You see the graphic up there, Comic Creator Chats. And this week was with Brandon Thomas, Kerry Randolph, Authors of Excellence. They got a Kickstarter going. He wants you guys to go take a look over there. The links are going to be there at the end. So just wanted to highlight it for him. He's a good dude and he writes great stuff. So give it a look, guys.
That about wraps it up. Ladies and gentlemen, new Comic Book Day show this week. We appreciate you coming by. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit. Before you head out, check some of the friends of the channel down below in the description. They're good people. Jay, what do you got, pal?
You know what I got? I got that Mutant Beaver. Guys, Mutant Beaver Comics for your online comic book needs. Defects, 10% off. Not only that, we got your Presser's Presser, Express Comic Book Pressing. Defects 10 again, guys. Get you 10% off. Get your book submitted to CGC and CBCS. Close them out, Maddie.
There you go. And you know, we always throw in the links for Chris Nelms' article, the CBSI website, and we're going to throw a link in there for that interview he did this week as well, because it was pretty good. So check those out in the description below. Before you get out of here, of course, hit the thumbs up if you think we did a good job. Sub up the channel if you can. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment. Tell us what you're reading this week, and share the video if you got a chance. So for the Pressable Defects, I'm Matty Forge, and we'll see you on the next Comic Book Day show.
Catch you on the next one.
Snack up on his nuts.